I believe that the time has arrived to fully acknowledge Damaris' significant contributions to our high school and community. Honor roll all 4 years, ASB secretary, peer tutor, participates in leadership classes, participates in church youth group, prepares PowerPoint presentations for a church, and taught a student how to play the flute. Damaris, congratulations.
First of all, I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity. I know that without Him, I would be nothing. And I also want to thank my family for always being there for me. I couldn't do it without them. In the fall, I plan to go to Southern Pacific University and major in biochemistry and later become a doctor.
Well, Damaris, was that what you thought it would be?
No, I didn't think it was going to be such a big deal, but I mean, it was. Yeah.
Well, but that's right. That's right. It is a big deal, and you qualified for it, and everybody is very proud of you and thrilled that you were able to get it.
Thank you.
And so now you're going, when do you check in to Azusa Pacific, do you know?
Well, I move in the first weekend of September, so.
Okay, what's going to be your main focus again?
I want to major in biochemistry and be in the pre-med program, and so I can be able to get into medical school.
Well, again, congratulations on your graduation from Rosamond High coming up, and also the wonderful award you made today. Well, congratulations, Mr. Avila. You must be very proud of your daughter.
We are. Thank you, sir.
And have you lived in Rosamond for a while?
We're living in Rosamond for about 20 years.
And do you have other children in the school system?
No, this is my youngest one, and all of them came up from Rosamond High School.
What do you think is in her heart as a student?
She just wants to be somebody.
Yes.
And that's in her heart, you know.
Yes.
And we're very proud of her.
She did a good job. She does a lot of work, so she deserves everything she does. So good luck for her and everything she does.
Jack, what's the change in the will serve letter status at Kern County?
Well, Kern County Planning Department has now said that they will accept conditional will serve letters for those projects that are going through mapping, like a parcel map or a zone change or a general plan amendment or a subdivision. Whereas before they wanted an unconditional will serve letter. When the district or any city or any district issues a unconditional, that means you're guaranteed to serve and provide water forever. And we only have a limited amount of water, and we're basically have reserved that for those projects that are ready to start construction versus those that might be 2 to 5 years ahead of time.
So for the local contractor, what does that mean? Is that a break? Is that better?
Well, I think it's better for the local contractor because it's enabled them to get their entitlements and put together their financing for a project while the market is starting to change, so that when the project is ready to come online, we will have water available and they will have their project financing and so forth to start construction.
Lizette, what's with the job fair on Saturday?
We will have entities from the government sector to private public financial institutions. Edwards Air Force Base will be there.
Okay.
And it's open to seniors from high schools.
Sure. How about the public? Are they invited?
It's open to the public, yes it is.
Okay.
And they don't have to live in East Kern.
Okay. And how many booths?
There are about 30 vendors.
30 vendors.
30 vendors.
Okay. And these are people looking to hire?
Yes, they are recruiting.
Okay.
We will have universities there that are going to assist individuals that are looking to change their career path.
Good. And what time's it open?
It opens at 9 in the morning and it runs till 2:30.
2:30, and it's at Rosamond High School on
Correct,
Rosamond
in the
Boulevard.
gymnasium.
In the gymnasium.
Yes.
Lucy and Ethel, although not as dangerous as a leopard or jaguar, these common calico kitties do have some of their traits, such as eating and sleeping constantly and their rambunctious attitudes. They can't travel at 60 miles per hour or take down an antelope, but they can take down a whole can of Friskies and dominate my little Chihuahua dog. But if you want to look eye to eye with the real wildcat, I urge you to visit the Feline Conservation Center.
Been lost out at sea, or should I say, our local desert, with nowhere to go and no one to call? Well, there is a crew here in town that are dedicated to helping you when you need it the most. Who could it be? Blimey, it's none other than Search and Rescue.
To the new Miss Rosamond 2010. Represent Rosamond with all of your heart, as I did. Give this year your best. The memories you make are priceless. And to the people of Rosamond, I have loved every minute of being your queen. I have learned that Rosamond is a wonderful community with such a big heart. This year, I wanted to give back to my community. I truly hope that I have made Rosamond proud. Remember, it's not the years in your life that count, but the life that's in your years. And I encourage everyone to live your life to the fullest. For the last time, my name is Lindsay Faith Williams, and I am your reigning Miss Rosamond 2009. Thank you.
Congratulations, Sofia. How does it feel to be Miss Rosamond?
Very excited. I'm so proud. I mean, I'm honored.
Good. Now, what are your plans after high school, after you graduate?
I'm actually in college right now. I'm a freshman.
Oh,
and
really?
I'm currently trying to do all my prerequisites for the nursing program at Antelope Valley College. So.
Okay. And then what are your plans professionally?
Professionally, to become a nurse, a registered nurse, and build up to get my bachelor's and be a BSN. So.
I just want to thank you to our brand new Windhub substation. First 3 segments of the TAJB Renewable Transmission Project. That's 3 segments, and we've got 8 more to come. To set the standards for those things for not only the United States, but the world as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce to you the 38th Governor of the great state of California, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Thank you very much for your nice introduction, and I want to say thank you to Les for his great work, and always doing a terrific job, being very enthusiastic, as you can see, very passionate about this subject. I've been fighting ever since I came into office in 2003 to build more transmission lines, because I know that you can have all the renewable energy out there in the desert, all the windmills, all the solar, everything, but if you can't deliver that energy to the homes, and to the factories, to the businesses, and to the various different communities, you have nothing. That's what you need. I mean, it's like producing any good. You can manufacture the best car in the world, but if you cannot deliver it to the customer because there's no planes, and no ships, and no trains, and no trucks, or anything else, you have nothing. So delivering is the most important thing, because there is no better place to capture the wind than right here in the Tehachapi's. And it will carry also solar, because there is really no other place in the world that has really the kind of deserts, the sun-drenched deserts that we have right here in California.
This is really an exciting day for us. We have an opportunity to celebrate something that's taken many years to bring to fruition. So this is really a great day, a proud day for Edison International and for Southern California Edison. We worked with California ISO. We worked to earn the approval from Federal Energy Regulatory Commission to provide upfront funding for this project, so that the generators and the developers of the generation projects would know that they could be assured the transmission line was going to be built to actually deliver that power from these remote locations to the load in Los Angeles.
Well, I think what we're here celebrating today is very exciting. It's finally